Here we go. And now Kid Lykos starting to find that fire again.
He is looking focused. He's looking confident. Maybe he's managed to block out the little wolf at ringside.
Pro Wrestling Champion, the Wild Boar, Mike Hitchman!
The theme of this night seems to have been like the odds being evened. You know, Wild Boar might have brought Kid Lykos 2 out, but what Kid Lykos has in his corner, which might be even stronger, is the Attack Pro Wrestling fans. And as soon as they started cheering, that fire came back into Kid Lykos' eyes.
You are absolutely right. Possibly two of the men with the most momentum behind them this year coming to a head. And I think the odds are even. So we'll have to see how this plays out.
The Attack Pro Wrestling Championship on the line.
It is a beautiful belt, isn't it? In a world of knockoff WCW World Heavyweight belts.
Wait, hang on a
They have a
second.
truly meaningful and unique looking belt. And the mind games continue. Just as the momentum starts getting back on his side, like you said, the odds being even by the Attack fans.
I think Kid Lykos is somewhat becoming immune to that now. I think the initial shock might have just sort of faded. I think he's got his head back into the focus here.
He's had a glug of water. He's back in the game.
Mambo, you've known Boar years and years and years.
Absolutely.
Do you reckon this is the peak of his career at the moment? Do you think it's the most dangerous that Wild Boar's ever been?
Do you know what? This is even more dangerous than the iconic Boar versus the World saga of a few years prior to the pandemic. No one has been on a tear like Wild Boar this year. Is easily, in my eyes, the most dominant Attack champion that we have seen.
I think you could argue that this is the most dangerous competitor and the most dominant champion in British wrestling, full stop.
Absolutely, absolutely. But does Kid Lykos look fazed by it? Does he ever?
You got to think about where are Wild Boar's past opponents now. Well, you know, he faced Mark Andrews and Merthyr Tydfil, and Mark Andrews is now on the shelf, and you've got to believe that that was because of the physicality that he went through with Wild Boar in that match.
Absolutely, yeah. It has a knock-on lasting effect when you wrestle Wild Boar. I ought to know.
Oh! Mandrews on the shelf, Nico Angelo out of Attack Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Where's Flash Morgan Webster?
He's left a trail of destruction.
It's like a void. That Attack Pro Wrestling is like a void with Mike Hitchman. It doesn't matter what your relationship is with him, whether you're a mentor, student, whether you're childhood friends, professional friends, or allies. It just doesn't matter. The Attack Pro Wrestling champion just seems to consume all of that.
Absolutely. And in some ways, I suppose it should. The grandest prize of them all.
Even to the point of, like, you know, your childhood friends.
No.
You know, like TK Cooper with the championship. Ruin that, Mambo?
No. But I guess different people have different MOs, huh? Some people do it for the love, some people do it for the money, some do it for the glory. And I think Boar is riding high on that glory train.
I think Wild Boar has put so much into this industry, one of the most legendary trainers.
Absolutely.
I think for him, this championship is his time to say, I'm the one, I'm the man. Cover.
That was closer than you'd expect in these early rounds, mind you.
You know, Boar somewhat rattled there. I think might have thought that was a little bit too close for comfort.
I'm not surprised. Half a second and he wouldn't be the champion we've just been saying he is.
And you see, Mambo, every time that Kid Lykos gets like a fraction of momentum, whether that be with the fans, whether that be psychologically, or whether that be in the ring, Boar goes right back to Kid Lykos too.
Yeah.
Every time.
But like you say, is Lykos getting a little bit immune to it. He's not looking very phased, but maybe he's a good poker face. By the way, we were talking about titles, but Lykos had some nuts submission on just now before the pin. If ever there was a student of the game and a master of Yahweh.
You know, Boar's going to be aware of that. No, it's going to be a hard night. I mean, Wild Boar was aligned with Kid Lykos. He knows what he's all about. Nice Hurricane Rana. Sending Boar to the outside again.
Oh, and the wolf is looking to fly. Oh, Boar a bit savvy to it.
Smart.
Oh, but Lykos taken to the outside too. Maybe we're going to have a bit of a brawl on our hands.
And once again, he's done it again.
I'm reminded of the story of the three little pigs. That was a wolf and lots of pigs, said to me. Now, the wolf did get the short end of the stick in the end, but I think two pigs did die, so. Boar, the mind games have once again brought him back into dominance. I think he might have been playing possum there.
Nice thing to go from Kid Lykos.
Lykos is firing on all cylinders. Big suplex there by Lykos. Keeping control. Is he bringing him back at all? But Boar switched it around. I think he was going for another side suplex.
Smart, good ring awareness from Wild Boar, managing to just anchor himself on that rope, and now just going to biting the arm.
He's using those, what's left of those teeth. He's had a fair few knocked out in his wars in the ring. But it was desperation on Boar's behalf. And Lykos is not letting up. We're going to see a big 10 count. One.
Unique from Kid Lykos.
Trapping him with his leg. Wild.
Boar being forced to go for the eyes. Kid Lykos taking Wild Boar to his people.
Yeah. But Boar is on the back foot. The bite, desperation. The eyes, desperation. This isn't the same dominant performance we normally see. Oh, I think even stopped. Lykos stopped it now. Oh, and like you say, those fans are right behind him, eh? Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like a horror show. No. Oh!
No.
What have we got coming here onto the apron? Oh!
We've seen Boar go here before.
And the fans letting them know what they think of him. No, we
won't. Trapper keeper on the outside.
Oh, a third massive slam onto the apron. I was saying that Boar was in desperation mode, but I'm not sure that's the case anymore.
When you're in a situation like this, Mambo, how do you get back into the contest? How do you stop yourself from losing from here?
What Lykos has to think about right now, the only thing that can be on his mind is getting his body moving and getting into that ring. Or hoping that Boar's bloodthirsty enough to break the count. Sometimes you just have to break it down to one step at a time, staying in the game.
I think you might have been right here, Mambo. I think Boar is bloodthirsty enough to keep this going.
I bet Lykos wishes he wasn't. However, it's brought him another 10 count to get back in the ring.
Wild Boar turning on Kid Lykos. These men were once allies, and Wild Boar knows just how good Kid Lykos is.
Yeah, the talent of Kid Lykos could never be in question. The heart of Kid Lykos could never be in question. And there you see it, people. Oh my
Lord. What a slam that is.
The damage in the last 2 minutes to Lykos' back, neck, the back of his head.
And now Boar just needs to carry on, stringing that offense together in the ring. Absolutely. To try and secure a pinfall.
It is Boar's game now, on Boar's time.
And now Kid Lykos, sort of reaching over to Kid Lykos too.
I wonder what he's saying to him.
Trying to counter some sort of support, but Kid Lykos too, looking somewhat disinterested.
Sad to see, man.
what's got to be going through Kid Lykos' two's head right now to be able to just like show that sort of disdain?
He must be feeling, vexed. He must still have love in there for Lykos.
There's got to be some conflict in there.
Yeah,
there's got to be some conflict.
Oh my lord. Nothing conflicting for Boar though. He is definitely feeling in control. I think he thinks he's closing in on the victory.
There's got to be a heart or head decision for Kid Lykos too. His heart has got to be saying Kid Lykos, but his head with the dominant champion.
That's his friend. That's his trainer. That's his mentor. That's his tag partner.
As we've said with Wild Boar's title reign, those things just don't matter. And look at him just leading Kid Lykos 2 around the hand. It's this sort of like mental manipulation. Do you see what I mean? Just
constantly keeping him in Lykos' island. See that conflict?
Yeah.
Lykos 2 doesn't want to be there. There's only so far you can push a man too, I think.
You can just see that the way that Boar's just leading him around, that there's obviously just that control dynamic over Kid Lykos 2.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure the Kid Lykos 2 is going to take this forever. Look, he's walking his own way back to the corner he was placed in. That actually distracted Boar. And to get this opening for Lykos.
Now Kid Lykos with this opening. What an end to this Mistletoe Night 1. If we could see Kid Lykos win the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship here.
A mean backstabber by Lykos. Who's still feeling it.
I think Boar knows he's in trouble. I think Kid Lykos knows that this is within his grasp at this stage. Oh, and here we go. And this is when Kid Lykos is dangerous.
Straight back to his feet. Spin kick. Kicking out the leg. Oh, and a nasty drop kick to the Boar. Who's coming out?
What the hell is this?
He knocks down Ellis. Who's coming out now? Oh, we got Mulligan, the big man.
What is going on here?
What sort of absolute...
What sort of thing is happening here?
Whoa! So far, none of this has actually had any blows. The distraction.
So are we saying that the brilliant Mulligan and Kid Lykos 2 and Boar are all aligned here? Surely not.
Do you know what? Funny enough, I was wondering what the heck Ellis was whispering into Lykos 2's ears earlier.
Is this Wild Boar's insurance policy?
Oh, what a combo.
It's going to mean nothing though if Kid Lykos snatches that Attack Pro Wrestling Championship away from Boar.
It'll be even more embarrassing for Boar. He's made these alliances, he's caught in all these favors, and he's still lost the belt. But there's no shame in losing to a man with that much momentum behind him on this much of a redemption arc.
Nice suplex, float over.
Oh, a bit of a Eddie Guerrero-esque triplet of suplex, I think. Rather than the traditional suplex, we're seeing some backs to
nice.
He's thinking to go to the top rope. Could be a mistake. Maybe he'll bump for the cover there.
I think he's going to try and put a bow on this. Try and win the Attack Pro Wrestling Championship in truly spectacular fashion. It's Kid Lykos going up top. And Boar.
I cannot tell you how many years of experience Wild Boar has. But it's a butt ton.
You might want to see this coming.
Whoa!
And sends Boar into the barricade. Wait, here comes James Ellis.
Again. Even though they're not landing any shots on him, it's just taking time away from the goal here.
Oh, and now he's just walked straight into Mulligan.
From Mulligan. Surely not. Oh, wow, he climbs up on the body. That's insane.
Kid Lykos just fighting for his life here.
He's a fighter, there's no doubt about it.
Against half the Attack Pro Wrestling roster.
Notably, Kid Lykos 2 nowhere to be seen in all this. the brilliance goes down.
Oh, and that'll put a man like Mulligan
Shot to the
down.
nads. I don't care how big you are, it's taking you down.
Oh,
No!
oh, Christ!
No! Oh! Lykos is still in it.
I don't even know how he kicked out of two. I don't even know how he's going to walk after that.
Overcoming all of that interference, he walks straight into some sort of mortifying version of a trapper keeper.
Yeah, they shouldn't even be out here anyway.
Absolutely, thank God.
Thankfully.
Look at this down here though, Joe. No, the kid like us too. My bad. Kid like us too is looking very conflicted.
Referee
Boar trying to use
distracted.
the referee distraction.
But I think Kid Lykos too is refusing to give Boar the championship. He's flat out refusing.
He's not doing it. He's reached the end of his tether, I think. Here come the fists from Lykos.
You know what they say, that the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
That's a hell of a saying.
And here comes Boar. And here could come the end of Boar's championship reign.
And the attack fans telling Lykos too, he is a good wolf. The redemption and the rebirth, not just for Kid Lykos. Oh! Doesn't matter how good of a person you are, though, that cannonball is going to break your guts.
Oh no, a trapper keeper time coming up.
That is all she. Oh! Oh!
Just teeing up with that super
scouted the
kick.
Super nasty meat cleaver to the head.
Both men down.
Jinx. What a war we have been seeing here. I think we're approaching like the 20-minute mark for this match.
As we said, when you're at this stage of the contest, it becomes a mental battle.
Absolutely. Never more so than in a match like this where the mind games had begun before the bell even rang.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion for both these competitors. We see a double count out here. What will that mean to the title picture?
That will mean that Boar and he is still in it to win it. The fire is alive and well.
Come on, Kid
and the good
Lykos.
wolf reborn. He's tuning up the band. In the corner of Kid Lykos 2, no less. Oh! Perhaps tuning up the band telegraphed it.
Kid Lykos in trouble here. Boar once
Oh,
again.
he got the knees up on the cannonball. He got the knees up. Oh! And a brutal knee by Lykos.
Oh! I
That
thought we
was
had a new
such a tight
champion.
pin.
A champion in big trouble here.
Hit it, Lykos, hit it. Yes.
Oh, is he too close?
Come on. One.
No!
Ah! That was Lykos 2 put the foot there, right? Lykos 2 put the foot there.
It was like Kid Lykos 2, after going through that mental battle earlier in the night, has saved the championship for Wild Boar.
And he looks pretty ashamed of himself, as well he should. We could have ended the year, and we still might, with a reborn wolf.
We talked about the
He
conflict.
chose the light.
We talked about the conflict, Mambo. Maybe that conflict, that inner turmoil for Kid Lykos 2 is stronger than we thought. But Kid Lykos
Certainly
can
seems
finish
to be.
this.
The band is tuned. Everybody in Walkabout is in the
Oh,
band.
Jesus!
No, down goes the ref. Down goes the ref. Oh, and a vicious low blow.
Mate, that ref is cooked. Fire Thunder! But there is no ref.
Boar's made his own bed here.
There's no ref.
How's he ever gonna?
Now, James Ellis and Mulligan
Oh my
have
God.
fished out this
When
other
will these
referee.
guys just leave? Why are they still in the building? No, surely not.
Oh!
Lykos is still in it with the deck stacked against him. A new referee. Low blows, outnumbered. You cannot keep this wolf down.
There is still life in this yet for Kid Lykos, as another official is disposed of here.
Isn't that all of our refs? That's all the refs tonight.
Now what?
Good Lord. And the thing about a past like the past that the Wolves have is that you don't necessarily have that many friends in the back. Lykos' only chance just gave the belt to his opponent.
The fans trying to plead to the good side of Kid Lykos too.
And the only other friend they had, they drove away from the company, so.
Oh!
Good Lord.
No way.
No, not like this.
Come on, Kid Lykos,
No.
please kick out, man.
If he has any life left, please.
Come on.
Come on, Lykos. You can get.
Oh!
People standing on their feet here in the walkabout. I think that might have been all that was left in him, but he got that shoulder up.
This might be the last gasp of Kid Lykos.
Have you ever seen fight like this, Sean?
Come on, get out of
And a
it!
counter to his feet.
Here we go!
Into the
He's
roll
going
up.
up.
Good Lord.
Oh! Bang!
Oh,
That's
wild
it.
super
Night,
kick.
night. New
He falls
champion!
on.
Yeah!
Oh! And he's got dastardly tactics.
Come on,
He
Kid
plays mind
Lykos.
games, but he is tough.
Kid
Kicks
Lykos.
out.
He's going to go up top. He's going to put a bow on it here.
He's going back for that spectacular
No,
finish.
come
you're
on,
talking about.
please, Kid Lykos too. Have a think. Just think
Lykos
about this.
too, what are you doing?
Make the right choice.
Whoa, he's giving him the go-ahead. He's not interfering.
He is a good wolf.
He is a good wolf. There's been a... No! Oh, my God, no. Oh, what a roller coaster ride the Wolves have been on this match. If he hits this trapper keeper, surely.
Bang.
Oh, no. Oh, Kid Lykos too, what have you done? Oh. Not even close to justice.
I am absolutely gobsmacked.
He gave it everything he had. But mind games, interference, belt shots, ball shots, a knife in the back from a horrible little wolf. He's not even a wolf, he's a rat.
Every single thing was stacked in front of Kid Lykos tonight, and even despite that.